how to pick what song to play next in DJ Pro. I'm DJ Spiegel Spin, and I'm going to show you how. Quick announcement before I get started with the video is that DJ Spiegel Spin's school is now in session. That's right, I started an online DJ academy, and here's how it works. So if you click the link in my description, you can join and become a member of my Patreon, and in there, in the first tier, everyone will receive early access to all my videos days before anyone else sees them. You will also get to view my all new videos ad-free, and I will answer any specific questions you have. I've been getting a lot of comments about specific questions with controllers or specific questions about other stuff related to DJ Pro, and I will make one 5-minute video for you every month answering your specific question. And then the next tier is going to be weekly live lessons with me, DJ Spiegel Spin, every week. So one 15-minute lesson every week. It's going to be live, and I have a whole curriculum planned out, and I'll take you from beginner to DJ expert in no time. And then also there are higher tiers where you will get longer live lessons with me. I'm really excited about this, so definitely check it out. So let's get back to the video. So knowing what song to play next is the most important skill you could have as a DJ. So I take this very, very seriously, because the truth is you could have learned all the cool techniques and watched all my videos, and you could be a scratch master, and you could know how to do manual beat matching and all this really cool stuff that's hard to do, but the people you're DJing for honestly won't care. They just want to hear what they want to hear played next. So as a DJ, you always have to be thinking ahead. So DJ Pro makes it very easy, and there's a lot of helpful features that make choosing the next song very fun and easy. And in this video, I'm going to show you all of that. So let's get started. Anything else you try to do, finding the next song to play as a DJ is a lot easier when you are prepared. So there are certain things you could do prior to your DJ set that will prepare you for what songs to play next. Because the worst thing to do when you're DJing is being there with a crowd, and then instead of having fun and enjoying the music with everybody, you're looking at your laptop like you're writing an email, looking at your typing and stuff like that, like you're sending like you're writing a novel when you're trying to find the next song. So if you're organized, it'll just be a couple taps, and then you will be flowing into the next songs. So one of the most important things to do is to have your playlist organized. If you don't have an organized playlist, you got no business DJing in front of people, because that's just unprofessional and it's impossible. So if you I made a lot of videos about playlists, so I'm not going to get too deeply into it, but I'll show you a little bit. So if you look at my playlist, I have playlists for all different types of genres and stuff that makes it easier for me. So let's say I'm playing a song and these people kind of I have a feeling they're going to like EDM music. I can just go boom right here, and I'm in EDM, and I have all these songs that I know are great in EDM. So even if you do make a specific playlist for the party, like this is the 50th House Party 21, this is a specific one I made for a party. So you could be playing from here, but then you could also go back, and then you could be, oh, they look like they're going to want some rap music, and then you could play some rap music. So always be prepared with a backup playlist of stuff that you'll always know somebody's going to like. And another pro tip is, if you go over here to 4-deck mode, add a go-to song here. So a song that you know everybody is going to like. Like I put Drop It Like It's Hot by Snoop Dogg. Everybody goes nuts when I play that. So even if you don't use 4-decks to DJ, the feature's there, and just always have a song that you know everyone's going to like. So if you get into a jam, you just go from whether you're in 2-deck or classic mode, just skip right over the 4-deck mode, and you got your spare song. It's that easy. Other thing that is important when choosing the next song is to be a master of mixing different genres and different BPMs together, so that if you're playing a rap song and you feel the crowd will respond better to a pop song next, or a different genre song that might be a lot faster, like double the BPM, or a lot slower, you can know all these different techniques to do the mix. Even if you can't do a beat match, what you could do is you could always throw on a backspin, or you could do a cut, or do some type of scratch. So always have a plan, a go-to transition that'll work no matter what. Mine is, what I'll do if I want to do a transition and it's almost impossible to transition these two songs with it sounding good, I would like to go over here to the DJ vocal, not the DJ vocal, to DJ sound effects, and then you got the air horn. So you could do any transition, you just blast the air horn, and then by the time the air horn's done playing, you have the next song playing. And then also you could do an echo. You just have the song, when it ends, just have it do a little echo so that there's no silence, and just play the next song at a good part of the song. So that'll keep you from being like, I want to play this song, but I can't because it's not the same BPM or anything. This will free you up so much and let you be so much more creative. Now, the next thing that I want to talk about is DJ Pro has a match feature built into the app. So what you do is you have a song over here. On deck number 1, I have my favorite song, 50 Cent, In the Club. And let's say I'm playing that and I'm thinking, what should I play next? So now you have to be logged into your streaming service. You have to have the premium version of whichever streaming service you want to use. And then you press match. So this is going to give you songs that it's the algorithms inside the app, and it used artificial technology to pick what song to play next. So it's going to do songs with similar BPMs. It's going to do songs by the same artist. It's going to do songs in the same genre. And it's going to make mixing so much more fun if you know how to use this correctly. So now I'm playing In the Club. I hit match. There we go. Hot in Here by Nelly. Perfect songs to play right after each other. And any type of music works with this too. So let's change it to the Rolling Stones. Oh, okay. We got Bob Dylan, Like a Rolling Stone, and now a song to match with that, because I don't really, that's not a song that I would listen to, but if someone requested it, or it's at a party where I know they like that song, it's a good idea to hit match. Now you hit match, and you get Light My Fire by The Doors. You got My Generation by The Who. You got another Bob Dylan song. And this works good if you're in a jam on the spot, but you could also use it to prepare. Now, let's say I was having a party for somebody's dad, and they liked Bob Dylan. So I would put on the song that they requested. I would go over here to match, and all of these songs I would go add to playlist, and that is going to be played at my friend's dad's 50th birthday party. And now you went from not knowing what to mix with it to having a list of like 10 to 20 songs. So definitely, if you don't use this feature, start using this feature, because it is very helpful. I'm not sure if other DJ apps have this. I know DJ Pro is the first, and it's a great feature. Some people will say it's cheating. Like, that's the same thing they'll say about the sync button and stuff like that. But if something helps you and it makes DJing more fun, and you could be more creative and have more time to do other stuff while you're DJing and not have to worry about something, then definitely use the tool. So if you like these type of videos, subscribe to this channel, become a member of my Patreon, share this video with your friends. Thank you.